Hello everybody, welcome to the KB67 Football League playoffs. Round one brings us a clash between two rising squads, the Lions and the Colts. Both hungry to punch their ticket to round two. I'm Samuel Clarkson alongside James Seeker. We got a win or go home battle on our hands.
No doubt, Sam, the Lions have been a bruising, run-heavy team all year behind that big running back, Chris Johnson, while the Colts are putting on a lot of weight on the rookie quarterback, Derrick Johnson, the shine and the pressure. This one's got that old school versus new blood energy right here.
And to set the stage from field level, let's go to Neil Washington. Neil, what's the vibe down there?
Thanks, guys. I caught up with Lions head coach Mike Woodard before kickoff, and his message was clear. This team is built on physicality and discipline. When I asked how they stay focused in a knockout game, he said, "We don't flinch, we play our game every down." He also praised Colts rookie QB Derrick Johnson, calling him a gamer, but made it clear their priority is stopping the big play. And when I brought up star running back Chris Johnson, Coach smiled and said, "That's the engine. We go as he goes, back up to you."
And here we go now, round one, the punch to take it to round two. Lions, Colts is now. The BYU receiver, David Brooks, pick up the ball. He's gonna go down at about the 45-yard line for a first down, Lions.
Now, this Lions offense is built to wear you down. Quarterback Aaron Carter has the arm, but this team runs behind Chris Johnson, a rookie with real burst and toughness. Jamal Davis gives him a threat on the outside, and David Brooks is a reliable chain mover. They'll keep things simple, physical, and look to dominate the time of possession.
Along that run by Chris Johnson, we're going to have a gain of absolutely nothing. Hey, tell us about this defense of the Colts, though.
Colts defense is all about discipline. Linebackers Ryan Harris and Kelvin Davis stay home and hit hard. Malik Brown at corner brings veteran savvy, and rookie Jacob White on the line has been disruptive all season. They're not flashy, but they get stops and force mistakes.
And the Lions with a huge 20-yard gain. The ball is caught by David Brooks. It's going to be down on about the 35-yard line. Here we go in shotgun now.
David Brooks is a 3-year vet. You need to watch him.
Carter going to hand off the rookie quarterback, Chris Johnson. He's going to take it up the middle, breaking some tackles, getting loose from the linebacker in the corner, running into the end zone. No, he's going to slip and fall at about the 5-yard line, and it's going to be an easy first down for the Lions.
Yeah, that's concerning. Ryan Harris and Malik Brown both couldn't bring down Chris Johnson. What do you think is going to happen here?
And you caught it. They're going to hand the ball off. He's going to run right up the side. Can he get into the end zone? Of course he can. Huge push. Touchdown, Lions.
In the Colts stack the box, but the problem with stacking the box means you have nobody outside. I wish you would put Chris Johnson versus Malik Brown one-on-one. You already know Chris Johnson's going to be the cornerback every single time.
Chris Johnson punches it in, and the Lions strike first here in this opening round matchup. It's 7-0 at the end of one. Detroit leads. Their run game is heating up early. You're watching the KB67 Football League playoffs. Hello everybody, and welcome back here to the second quarter. The Colts trail 7-0, but they've got the ball and a chance to answer. This is where we find out if their offense can match the Lions' early punch.
Watch for Derrick Johnson to settle in. If the Colts can get Ryan Harris going on the ground, that'll open up their short passing game. They need a steady drive here to flip the momentum.
And here we go for the second quarter. Lions and Colts, second quarter is underway, and they're going to pick up the kickoff right from the, oh my goodness, I can't believe it.
Huge onside kick. The Lions foul the ball and get the ball at the 20-yard line. This is insane.
And for this to happen, the coaches have to have no awareness of where the ball is. The fact that the Lions get the ball now in the second quarter can change the entire course of the game.
And for an onside kick, that's big risk, bigger reward. If they punch in here, they could go up 2 scores early and completely take control. Colts defense has to dig deep and hold the line.
Aaron Carter dropping back, looking for an open receiver. He's going to step up in the pocket, and he's going to throw the ball. And it's going to be intercepted. That's going to be picked off by the Colts. The 2-year cornerback from Northern Iowa, Evan Smith, going to take it back to the 30-yard line, and now the Colts get their offensive drive.
And that interception is exactly what they need. Momentum was slipping fast, but now the Colts get a fresh offensive drive. Let's see if Derek Johnson can capitalize.
And Brian Harris tries to get a good run there, but absolutely nothing comes out of it. Actually, a loss does, and here we go. Derek Johnson, understand, he's going to drop back, looking for an open receiver. He's going to throw that ball deep. It's going to be caught. That's Andre Williams. But no, he's actually going to drop that ball, and they're going to call it incomplete.
I definitely thought Williams had that, but it looks like he went right through his fingers.
Here we go now. Derek Johnson, understand, he's going to be stepping up in the pocket, looking for an open receiver. He's going to throw that ball deep, and it looks like it's going to be incomplete. Ball didn't get there, and it went out of bounds by the time the ball did. So it's going to be 3rd down for the Colts now.
It's actually 4th down here, and I don't see a punter. There is no punter on the field.
Apologies for that, but there is no punter on the field. They're going to be going for it on 4th down here. They have nothing to lose if they throw a turnover to the quarter end, so it looks like they're going to take it. Derek Johnson's going to be a shotgun. He's going to drop back, looking for an open receiver, stepping up in the pocket. He's going to throw that ball, and it's going to be caught. That's the running back from Alabama A&M, Brian Harris. He's going to make a juke inside. He's gone. Touchdown, Colts.
And that right there, that's textbook execution on a pressure play. Harris reads the defense perfectly, made that one move count. We got ourselves a ball game. It went from being an almost shutout to now being tied.
And with that electric score from the running back, Brian Harris, the Colts punch right back before the break. We had to have tied 7 in this high-stakes playoff clash. This is the KB67 Football League playoffs.
Want to suit up in the KB67 Football League? Well, here's your chance. Build your own player. Pick your college, choose your hairstyle, lace up with Mike or Adidas. Add up to 2 accessories, gloves, arm sleeves, hanging mouth guards, O-line leg brace, towel or armbands. Once you're ready, we'll drop you into the position spinner, sending you to a team that needs you the most. Every 3-year vet gets cycled out, making room for new legends every season. Be unique, be noticed, be drafted. Enter League now. Time doesn't wait, and neither does the game. This is the KB67 Football League.
And here comes the Lions, teeing it up to kick off the second half. After the first half slugfest tied at 7, now it's a Colts turn to open things up.
If I'm looking at the Colts right now, they got tightened up on early downs. Too many missed tackles let the Lions stay ahead of the sticks. And if they start bringing pressure on 1st down, they can shift the tone real quick.
Where we go, Lions, Colts, second half is underway. It's going to be a touchback, it looks like. We're going to have a 1st and 10 for the Colts on the 25-yard line.
This Lions defense has to contain the edge and keep Brian Harris in front of him. Don't over-pursue and stay disciplined and make the Colts beat you methodically.
Derek Johnson stepping up in the pocket, penalty thrown. He's going to throw that ball. It's going to be incomplete. He's trying to get the ball to Andre Williams there. We do have a flag on the play. Let's see what this penalty is.
It might be holding. I don't know for sure. I could be 100% wrong.
We have a penalty on the play. It's going to be on the offense. An eligible receiver downfield. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
So not holding, but no receiver downfield. If the offensive lineman goes past 5 yards, then he is too far.
Hey, it's a rare call. You don't usually see it called here.
Derek Johnson under center to then get the 20-yard line. He's going to drop back, look for an open receiver nose. A good handoff right there. He's going to get that ball to Brian Harris, coming right up the middle. He's going to cut it outside. He's going to go down on the 40-yard line for a 1st down Colts.
And you can't let Brian Harris beat you vertically. It is difficult. He's one of the best running backs in the league. But if he cuts outside, he cuts vertically. Regardless, you got to bring him down.
And Derek Johnson throws a long bomb to Andre Williams, but it's dropped.
Oh, man.
Incomplete. I cannot believe Andre Williams just dropped that ball.
Undrafted from Clemson. All you can do is cheer for him. But, man, you got to bring that in.
Derek Johnson by himself in that backfield. He's in shotgun. He's going to drop back looking for an open receiver. He's stepping up in the pocket. Can he find somebody? He does. That's Andre Williams. He makes up for his catch. going to the end zone. Touchdown, Colts.
And that's how you make a comeback catch right there. The play before, he drops a wide open long bomb touchdown. This time, he catches it, breaks a tackle, and walks into the end zone.
They take the lead 14-7 heading into the final quarter of this playoff battle. Now it's on the Lions. Let's see what that offense has in them when we come back. You're watching the KB67 Football League playoffs. Welcome back to the KB67FL playoffs. It's win or go home, and the Lions trail the Colts 14-7 here in the fourth.
Now it's time for that quarterback Aaron Carter and this Lions offense to dig deep. They've been here before. They've got the weapons. Let's see if they can answer.
Colts, Lions, fourth quarter is underway. And the ball is going to run out of bounds at the 40-yard line, and it's going to be a first down for the Lions.
The Lions need to lean in on the run game behind Chris Johnson. He's a rookie, but already showing big play potential.
Quarterback Aaron Carter now. He's going to draw back by himself in the backfield. He's going to throw that ball. It's going to be to the tight end. No, they're going to rule it incomplete. I definitely thought that was picked off. But no, they're going to rule it incomplete, and it's going to be second down for the Lions.
We're probably going to see something for that. I definitely thought that was intercepted. We're probably going to see a little rule change happen.
Aaron Carter with the play action. He's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to run it himself. Can he get to 10 yards? He can. And can he get more? He definitely can. Into the end zone. He goes. Touchdown, Lions.
And I'll be the controversial one to say it. I don't know if that was an interception. Regardless or not, the Lions got the touchdown.
The seconds to that question, though, are they going to kick it? And their kicker's on the field, so it looks like they're going to go for the extra point.
And we all know kicking in this league is very difficult, so can he get it?
And James, believe it or not, I think he can. Lions, Colts, tied at 14. We're going to overtime, baby. Welcome back to the KB67FL playoff action. Lions and Colts locked up at 14 apiece. We're heading into the college-style overtime.
That means each team will get a possession starting at the 25-yard line. There is no kickoffs, it's straight-up execution time. You've got to finish a drive and match the score if you're second up.
And right now they're doing the coin toss to see who gets the ball first. The coin was just flipped, and it looks like it's going to be tails. I think the Colts have won the toss. Yes, they did. Colts have won. They're choosing to be on offense first. They're going to take first possession. Let's see how the Lions defense will try to hold strong.
The Lions have to clog the middle and keep pressure on QB Derek Johnson. Force him off rhythm. If the front can contain Brian Harris out the backfield, especially on those option routes, they've got a real shot to hold into a field goal.
Derek Johnson has a receiver open. He's going to throw it. Intercepted.
Oh, man.
It's going to be intercepted by the Lions. And that's the rookie corner out of South Dakota State.
Oh,
he breaks
my
the tackle.
goodness.
Sean Taylor into the end zone. Touchdown,
Wow.
Lions.
Just what a moment for the rookie. Talk about instincts. He read that route like a book. Lions defense seals it in dramatic fashion.
And that's the game. The Lions win a thriller in overtime, 21-14 on a walk-off interception return by cornerback Sean Taylor. What a way to punch their ticket to round two.
And you got to give it up for this Lions squad. They played tough, stayed composed, and finished strong. Now they move on, and for the Colts, it's the end of the road.
Next up is the final matchup of round one. Cowboys versus Falcons. A spot in the second round is on the line. You don't want to miss it. For Sam Clarkson, Neil Washington, and the entire KB67FL crew, I'm James Seeker, and this has been the KB67FL Playoffs.